Okay, Steve, good to see you as always. So
good to be here.
I know you're a Republican, so these numbers from Nielsen probably make you smile a bit, but the ratings are out for mainstream media, and Fox crushed all of their competitors, nearly doubling viewership numbers. CNN came in dead last. With numbers like that, would you say that this is the Trump effect? Has America always been this right-leaning, or what do you make of it?
Well, I think Fox does the best job of presenting, believe it or not, a fair and balanced picture. And I have no axe to grind in favor of Fox. They do have people on their payroll that are actually to the left. When you look at CNN, first of all, they, in my opinion, have gone out of their minds. If Trump sneezes and doesn't say excuse me, if Trump uses the wrong handkerchief, if Trump, if he has a button open on his coat, it's, oh my God, breaking news. They despise Trump. Everything he does, they call him a racist regularly. They call him a liar regularly. They think Stormy Daniels is like the big story of the day constantly. And you know what? Ever since they've turned to this, especially Stormy Daniels and whatnot, Trump's approval ratings have gone up. People are sick and tired of bashing Trump, even independents. They're sick and tired of it.
And you know, also on that note, there's this inundation of available information. I feel like there's news channels, there's print, there's blogs, there's websites, whatever, you name it, it'll tweet to you, whatever. In spite of having more options for information than ever before, a new study now is out that shows most Americans have a severe distrust in the news that they actually do consume, and that they're actually suffering from news fatigue. Help us make some sense of that.
Yeah, well, it's very easy to distrust the media. When you feel that the coverage you're getting is slanted and one-sided and outrageous the way it's never been before, you don't trust the media. And as far there is a lot of information out there. And if you look at there's some studies that have been done. The Pew Research, for instance, found that Republicans, more than Democrats, feel that they have enough of the news, that they're fed up with the news. That's because they're getting the bias. The media is biased to the left, always has been, always will be. That's why it's important that we have choices, as you pointed out, and there are plenty of choices.
And last but not least, real briefly, the infamous Bilderberg conference, that very secretive conference, is about to get underway here in the coming days. If people don't know, the Bilderberg conference is the ultra-secret annual meeting of this, world super elite. I understand one of their big topics this year is going to be the so-called post-truth world, a world where debate is framed around appeals for emotion rather than facts. What is this post-truth stuff? What do you make of this, Kellyanne Conway-style alternative facts?
Well, I think Apple has said they're going to decide what news we see. Facebook has said they're going to decide what news we see. Algorithms are deciding what news we see. And if they could take the swimsuit contest out of Miss America, they could do anything they want. So we got to watch. We got to be careful.
All right. So it sounds like it's a whole new world, and we'll leave it right there. Thanks so much for chiming in. As always, very fun. Thank you, conservative commentator Steve Malzberg.